I'm Lydia Bice in Columbus, where the lawyer representing a Huber Heights family who says their baby suffered brain injuries at Early Beginnings Learning Center sat down with me today to discuss the abuse allegations and the actions they're taking against the daycare center.
This is Theo. Back in October, Dayton 24/7 Now did a story on Theo and the alleged abuse that he endured at Early Beginnings Child Care and Learning Center in Huber Heights on Shull Road.
He was at the time an 11-week-old baby. His mom dropped him off for daycare at Early Beginnings Child Care Center in Dayton. And when she came to visit him at lunchtime, he was lethargic. He was just not the happy little boy that she had dropped off earlier that day.
His mom said Theo continued to not act like himself, and within a couple of days, he was taken to the local emergency room.
They did some scans and they found out that he had swelling in his brain, bleeding between his eyes, and bleeding in his brain.
Theo ended up having brain surgery due to that bleeding on July 18th of last year, just 10 days after starting at the daycare.
We connected with the family and unfortunately found out that Theo was not the only child injured at this daycare. We're aware of 4 at this point.
Since the start of working with Theo's family, attorneys for Cooper Elliott have called Early Beginnings Learning Center, sent the staff emails, and even attempted to message staff members on LinkedIn.
When that's the situation, all that we have left to do is file a lawsuit, and so that's what we've recently done.
Listed in the lawsuit is a woman named Jessica Matthews. On Tuesday, the Huber Heights Police Department confirmed that she is the woman charged in these abuse allegations. She's charged with endangering children, but is not currently in police custody. While she awaits her next court appearance, attorney Kimberly Burrows says this lawsuit is about justice for Theo, but also about holding child care facilities accountable.
We see this as an opportunity to make sure that child care providers in this part of Ohio know that if they don't do their jobs well and don't hold themselves accountable, we will.
Today, I also reached out to Early Beginnings. The person I spoke with on the phone said they'd share my information with their supervisor and they'd get back to me. As of now, we're still waiting to hear back. If you believe your child could have been injured at Early Beginnings Child Care and Learning Center on Shull Road or at any child care facility in the Miami Valley, contact information for this law firm is on Dayton247now.com. And as for Theo, here's a photo of him 2 weeks ago after being dedicated at church. His family says they are so proud of him and how far he's come with his healing.
Jessica Matthews is due back in court later this month.